Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, and this is Major Crit, and I am wearing a new set of duds. Got a different color scheme, because I had enough saved up to buy the W emblem from this guy, which cost like 300, 400, whatever points. I almost got the rupees for some reason. Anyway, and I had that much money because I just went back through the Glitz Pit and did the whole thing, which is why I've got, a little Gonzita here. Anyway. But with that behind me, I also leveled up a bit. So I've got, let's see what, I got my quick swap badge equipped, quick change badge on. Did some other things around. I unequipped my power smash badge, and I got 2 ice smashes on. So ice smash is quite expensive now, but it does hit really hard and freeze for a longer duration. Yeah, so. I don't know, just messing around with a few things there. We'll see how it goes. Anyway. Get on this ship and go. There's Flavio. Now hold on a second. Have I seen you before? Have I met someone who wears those goggles and has a couple little purple spiky ear things? Pleased to meet you. Your acquaintance. They call that guy's Four Eyes. He's one of the sailors coming with us to Keelhaul Key. I totally feel like I've seen him somewhere before, though. Maybe I'm just losing it. Alright, that's just how it's gonna be, then. Ah, yes, so did you, eh? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. Oh, that's a bit too French. I always go French when I try to go Spanish. I am Flavio. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold, the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul. Don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty. She is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can. Yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion. She bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papach. You can solve our problem? Then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Boy, yeah, I think he's called Admiral Barbary, a saucy old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Pass a broom. Boom, problem solved. Let us scout out this Barbary fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. And that would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, aye. Sounds fair, then. Good plan. I'm on board. Sure thing. And then it is decided. You must find this Barbary and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Alright. Oh. So, let's see. So how... I know where Barbary is. How are we supposed to figure that out? I would expect Papach, I believe that's his name. I would expect Papach to have information. but he does not. So, we know he's somewhere in Rogueport. We've been in all the houses on the west side. There are no houses on this side. What? Hey Mario, this is Mush, Jolene's younger brother, and first champion of the Glitz Pit. Remember me? Well, thanks for helping me out recently. Still not sure what happened, but I do know that if you and my big sis hadn't saved me, well, I get chills just thinking about it. I know, I was wondering if you heard about my big comeback? I've been pushing all of my limits with the most punishing training regime of my entire career. I'm finally feeling and seeing the results, so it's time for Prince Mush to make a grand return to the ring. I want you to witness the fruits of my labor, Mario. Ask my sis for help, and she's arranged a special exhibition match, just for the two of us. New champ versus original champ. If you accept my challenge, I'll be waiting for you in the Glitz Pit. Prepare for a Prince Mush performance like you've never seen before. I'm actually not sure that you have seen me battle before, so just believe me when I say I was good. Don't leave me waiting, Great Gonzalez. From Prince Mush. Ooh. Alright. So I was going to say, we've been in every house other than one on the east side. But this Prince Mush fight is a thing that wasn't in the old game. This is new content for me. With the exhibition system. And I'm really curious about that. And I kind of want to go fight an optional boss. Because that sounds like an optional boss. I don't know how powerful he'll be. Because I don't know what triggered that phone call. Because if it's, you know, at this time in the game, that's when the phone call would be triggered. Then, you know, he's probably, you know, on par difficult fight for me. But if it's just because I, you know, recently cleared and became the champion again, as per all the posters on the wall, then maybe, you know, this fight could have happened quite a bit earlier. And so, you know, I might be overleveled for it now. But there's one way to find out. One annoying thing about being the champion is you do have to walk the long way around. Or at least a longer way to get to your room. Let's go ahead and fill up. Alright, why did the A only appear when I was standing there? Alright. So we're all set, ready to go. Is it through the exhibition match system? Yep, Prince Mush at the top of the list. You like an exhibition match against Prince Mush? Yes, I would. I was not expecting to be doing this today. I thought we were going to be sailing, but yeah, I'm really curious about this. Please wait in the locker room. Yeah. Wait in the locker room. Yeah, I've never actually, like, gotten a match from here. Because always, like, I get to the Grand Champ and then I'm just done, right? Mr. Champion, sir, it's time for your match. Please come this way. We're leading with Goombella so that we can scan him, but because we've got our quick swap, we can just switch to whoever is going to be most useful against him. It is time for today's main event, and we're in for a beautiful brawl. Here before our eyes, our newest champ, the Great Gonzalez, will battle the very first champion, Prince Mush. Once all is said and done, which of these two beloved fighters will be left standing in the arena? Let's get our star gladiators out here. First, making his triumphant return to the Glitz Pit, it's the Great Gonzalez. Hey, woo, oh, Rockman, Gonzalez, he's back, man. What an entrance! The crowd is going wild for Gonzalez, our third champion. Standing opposite our newest champion is the first ever fighter to bear the title. That's right, folks. Back in action and better than ever, ready for a royal return to the ring. Give it up for Prince Mush. I thought he's just a pretty normal looking Toad, right? Two champions face to face at last. The excitement among the crowd has reached a new peak. It's time to ring the starting bell and begin a match that will echo through the halls of the Glitz Pit for eternity. Get ready to brawl! Excellent. Alright. What tricks do you have up your sleeve? How do we want to start out?
Okay, Mario, let's give this match everything we've got.
Oh, looking tricky there. Alright, I think actually how I'm going to start this out is with a power lift. Let's get buffed up. Because no matter what we end up doing to fight him, higher stats is going to help. Okay. +4/+3, that is great. Unfortunately, we're going to lose around on the attacks because we're not attacking this. Other than to tattle. That's Prince Mush, the original champion in the Glitz Pit. He's finally making his comeback. 96 hit points. 6 and 6. Ooh. He's got a max HP of 96, an attack of 6, and a defense of 6. You'd never guess that he was kept away from fighting for such a long time. He's still a powerhouse. He's known for being a clean fighter, so he'll come straight at you without relying on dirty tricks. He's also known to switch between different battle styles. Just keep an eye on his stance. When he changes it up, you'll have to think fast and come up with a good attack method. And if you're not sure you'll come out on top, try to rely on super guards. Also, I've heard he's not a fan of cake. What's the story there, Some cake-based trauma in his past? Whatever. If you can manage to beat this guy, you'll become the true, unrivaled champion. He's in Hoppy Hoppy stance. Did he suck 2 flower points from us? Alright. Can we get a status effect on him? Alright. Okay. Yeah, that 6 defense thing. Super guard, at least. Good. Alright, okay. So is on the ground now. My guess is like he is able to dodge different types of attacks when he's in the different stance. Yeah, you're not actually going to be good for fighting him, are you? Can we switch to... Vivian might be good for damage over time, but Miss Mao is piercing his defenses. I think it's going to be the best. Can you make him dizzy? Yeah. Not sure when to do the stylish on her attack, because like I very rarely use her in combat. Ouch. Alright, and we're unbuffed now. Jumping up and down. Yeah, so when he's jumping up and down, we want to hit him with jumps. When he's doing the other side-to-side one, we want to hit him with a hammer, I think. Should I be doing that? I don't know. Okay, so he's doing the side-to-side. Nope. Did not get the super guard on. Okay, so side-to-side is when he's vulnerable to ham... No? Side-to-side is when you want to hit him with a jump, right? Oh, I should have stopped. No. Side-to-side, he gets out of the way of the jump. Alright, sorry. I gotta get that in my head. Side to side, hit him with a hammer, because you attack from the side with a hammer. Up and down, hit him with a jump, because you move up and down when you jump. Alright. Now she could be doing damage, but gotta make sure my stats don't drop too low. Up and down. Right, okay, so we got that attack. I'm better at super guarding at least. I want to see if we can soft stomp him. No? And the question is always, of course, is it because he's immune to that attack? Status effect? Or is it because just there's a chance? Because I know, like, someone will have, 50% chance of that status effect working, 25% chance of it working or whatever. So do we keep it up? Or try for something else? Nope. Alright. Yeah, don't have the timing down on that one. Up and down. Hit him with the jump. I'm gonna keep trying to soft stomp him. Once or twice more. Thank you. Okay, Yeah, we do need to be doing some damage to him. Because he's just going to wear us down if we're just defending. Oh. Okay. So even ally style attacks. Alright, alright. Okay, let's do one more soft stomp. If this doesn't work, we'll assume he's immune to soft. Yeah, alright. When is the stylish on that? That way too early. Alright, side to side, so we hit him with a hammer. Okay, so does that mean he's, like, literally immune to it? That symbol seemed to mean I think he's literally immune to it. Completely. No, way too early again. Alright, we want to jump on him. But actually, I don't want to jump on him. I want to art attack him. You guys haven't seen this ability yet. It's just a matter of drawing circles around guys. As you can see, if I don't fully draw it around him, then it does reduce damage. Yeah, I love it when he does that. I seem to have the timing down on that one for whatever reason. I'm gonna swap to Vivian, because I think she does the same amount of damage. I think his, like, defense is down when he's in this stage. That seems to be the situation. Okay, I was just gonna see if I could set him on fire. That would have been nice. Oh! He's going Super Saiyan. A fiery fighting spirit is now burning within Prince Mush. Ouch! Alright, I might have to brush up on my skills. Oh, wait, hey, we're not dead yet, technically. Alright. Okay. Okay, so he's got his defense up while he's doing that. Let's swap to Koops. Problem is, when I do Shell Shield, it, The problem is, when I do Shell Shield, that, I can't block, I think, when I've got the shield up. Okay, he's truly immune to damage when he's in that stage. Okay. Alright. I'm going to have to get better to beat Prince Mush. We got ourselves a winner, Prince Mush!
Thank you for the match.
Alright. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fight him. You should fight me even one coin, Mr. Gonzalez. What? We're still on that? Alright, well. I think that might be the... Like, just from my memory, I think he might be the strongest person in this entire game now. Because, like, I'm thinking back to, like, what I remember about, like, you know, all the bosses or whatever. And I can't think of anyone who can literally, like, you would have had to perfect guard all of those attacks he was doing at the end there in order to beat him. right? It was like 20 plus damage multiple times in a row. That's insane. So actually, who we need with us right now, Gunzito. So we're gonna put that little side quest on the back burner. We're gonna go do some other stuff for now. Main quest line. Yeah, I think I'll need to like get with where's the purple? This guy, Mr. Master of Combat here, and get a lot more practice in on super guards before I go invite Prince Smush. He seems like a guy who's like designed for super guarding specifically to be the answer to his tactics. All right. Okay, so as we were saying a while ago, we've been in almost every house. We've been in there, of course. We've been in there, of course. That is... No, okay. We've not been in there. We've been in here. We've been there. Ah, maybe that's a hint. I think that might be this guy over here. What's he doing over here? The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. Actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking into chimneys. So, got a guy sneaking into chimneys, which gives us another clue. We're going around this area. We could roll up and go into that chimney. Let's just have a quick talk with this guy. I'm not going to go through all his stuff. I just want to introduce him to you guys. Good afternoon to you, sir. I am called Grifty, the traveling minstrel. I spend my days here in leisure, spinning tales that spin the senses. I know about a few of the stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you like, I can share them with you, but it will require just a few coins. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. So, the fearsome demon, the crystal stars, the hero heroes, the wise Goomba, the stalwart Koopa, the four heroes, the duel with a demon, demon sealed within, and all becomes legend. And this is, as far as we can tell, something like the true story of the crystal stars and the demon and all that. This guy knows what's up. And in fact, because we're probably not going to read it on one thing we can read about in there, I forget exactly how it happens because it's been a little while, is that the heroes, the team of heroes, like cleric, fighter, wizard, and rogue, who fought against the demon queen all those ages ago, 1,000 years ago, after they defeated her, she cursed them as she went down, and they got sealed within cursed, sealed, black treasure chests. Hey, where have we seen those before? Anyway, that's just a really interesting thing that you might never find out about the game if you don't go and talk to him and read, listen to his stories.
Yarr, what do you blokes want?
1 second. Voice. Alright. Check the back room here. Okay, do we have two? No. One short. Oh, speaking of which, how many do we have in town now? 80%. Alright, so there's still... Oh, we know there's one behind a bombable wall over in the west side of town. We saw that when we flipped the shop there. Got everything else. I've been back through and gotten all the shine sprites. I think we're like 100% on like everywhere other than... Oh, I'm missing a star piece in the Glitz pit. Alright, I guess I need to go back there at some point. In fact, we were just back there. I wish I'd known. Alright. Anyway, enough of that.
Yarr, ya seek Admiral Bobbery. Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. I am just an old bob-omb wearing a sailor's hat. Now away with you. Nothing to do with any sailing bob-ombs that we know of.
Well, like, actually, dude. Second. That's Admiral Bobbery. That's a bob-omb sailor. The workers at the dock say he's some kind of legend. I heard he was Severin, but who knew he'd give us this much trouble? Seriously. I mean, give us this much trouble, so it's like, hey, are you Bobbery? No, I'm not. Oh, well then. Guess we can't do anything more to speak to you. Alright. We need to go back to the ship. I think we do to confer. Maybe someone will know how we can convince them. Obviously, he's been told that, you know, he's not been on the sea. Locked away in his house. He refuses to acknowledge his name. You found someone who matches Barbari's description, but claims he is not him? Strange. I would ask someone who is knowledgeable about the neighborhood about this. Knowledgeable about the neighborhood. Okay, not you. I keep thinking it might be him, because he's like, you know, like the uniquely styled Bob-omb on the ship. Alright, who would know about the neighborhood? I guess someone in the neighborhood. You can try Frankly, because he does technically live next door to him. And then if that's not it, we can start asking around. Maybe, you know, the guy standing outside. Let me just check in with you first. Maybe it is really Frankly. I think he's like our general advice guy, but maybe here, even more specifically. Barbary? That old sea dog lives just to the right of my house if you're facing the front. They say he was a great important sailor long ago. Yep, okay, so he's confirming for us that that guy is Barbary. Is that all we need, is just confirmation from somewhere else? No, same thing we read from you earlier. Admiral Barbary, I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Don't play dumb with us. We were already told that you are Admiral Barbary. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? Say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job. So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea, and nevermore. But look, we're begging you here. You totally have to. You're the only one who can guide our ship to Keelhaul Key. This is serious stuff. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Well. Managed to get... Oh, here we go. Darn, what do we do, Mario? That guy doesn't seem too stoked to come with us. Know what I wondered, though? Why is he all weirded out about the sea anyway? Why to find someone who knows this guy and find out what his malfunction is? Man, I haven't heard someone use that terminology in a long while. What's your major malfunction? Admiral Barbary won't go to sea, that's a setback. I don't know the man himself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. But I'd be willing to bet that Podley knows a thing or two. There we go. Podley, he's the guy who runs the juice bar, or whatever they're calling it around here. But, before we go talk to him, we're gonna have to take a little break and come back tomorrow, because we have reached the end of our time, and there's still plenty more of walking around trying to figure out how to convince this guy to get on our ship. Again, I thought we would have done that already, but I really wanted to go fight Prince Mush. I'll see you guys later. Bye.